Pangolins, often called scaly anteaters, are truly unique creatures. They are the only mammals completely covered in scales. These scales are made of keratin. Keratin is the same material found in human fingernails and rhino horns. Pangolins are found in Asia and Africa. They inhabit a variety of environments, from forests to grasslands. Sadly, these shy and gentle creatures are facing an unprecedented crisis. Pangolins are nocturnal animals. They spend most of their day sleeping in burrows. At night, they emerge to forage for food. Pangolins are insectivores. This means their diet consists mainly of ants and termites. They have powerful claws for digging into ant and termite mounds. Their long, sticky tongues are perfect for lapping up their insect prey. Pangolins play a crucial role in their ecosystems. They help control insect populations. Their burrowing activities contribute to soil aeration. Despite their ecological importance, pangolins are among the most trafficked mammals in the world. Their scales are in high demand for use in traditional medicine, particularly in Asia. Pangolins face numerous threats, including habitat loss, poaching, and the illegal wildlife trade. Their survival depends on our understanding and conservation efforts. We must act now to protect these fascinating and vulnerable creatures. Pangolins may appear defenseless, but they have evolved remarkable defense mechanisms. Their most iconic defense is their ability to curl into a tight, impenetrable ball. When threatened, a pangolin tucks its head under its belly, wraps its tail around its body, and erects its sharp scales. This armored ball makes it nearly impossible for predators to penetrate. Lions, leopards, and even pythons find it difficult to harm a curled-up pangolin. The scales act like a suit of armor, protecting the soft underbelly. But the pangolin's defenses don't end there. They also possess scent glands near their anus. These glands secrete a foul-smelling fluid. The pangolin can spray this fluid at attackers. The odor is highly unpleasant and acts as an effective deterrent. In addition to their rolling and spraying defenses, pangolins can use their sharp claws for protection. If a predator gets too close, the pangolin can lash out with its claws, inflicting serious injuries. These remarkable defenses have allowed pangolins to thrive in their environments for millions of years. However, these defenses are no match for the biggest threat they face today: humans. Pangolins are facing a dire situation. They are the most trafficked mammal in the world. The demand for their scales and meat in traditional medicine and as a delicacy has driven them toward extinction. Despite international trade bans, the illegal pangolin trade continues to flourish. Organized criminal networks profit from the smuggling of pangolin scales and meat. Thousands of pangolins are poached from the wild each year. This unsustainable hunting pressure is decimating pangolin populations across their range. Habitat loss is another major threat. Deforestation, agriculture, and human development are destroying the forests and grasslands where pangolins live. As their habitats shrink, pangolins are forced into closer contact with humans, increasing the risk of conflict and poaching. The plight of the pangolin is a stark reminder of the devastating impact of human activities on wildlife. We are losing these unique and irreplaceable creatures at an alarming rate. The time to act is now. Section 4. Guardians of the Scaled Pangolin Conservation Efforts. Despite the challenges, there is hope for pangolins. Conservation organizations around the world are working tirelessly to protect these gentle creatures. Groups like the IUCN Pangolin Specialist Group, Save Pangolins, and the Wildlife Conservation Society are leading the charge. These organizations are engaged in a multi-pronged approach to pangolin conservation. Anti-poaching patrols are working to combat illegal hunting. Habitat restoration projects are creating safe havens for pangolins. Educational campaigns are raising awareness about the plight of pangolins and the need for their protection. Researchers are studying pangolin ecology and behavior to better understand their needs and develop effective conservation strategies. Community engagement is crucial to pangolin conservation. Local communities are being empowered to protect pangolins and their habitats. Sustainable livelihood programs are providing alternatives to poaching and reducing pressure on pangolin populations. International cooperation is essential to combating the illegal wildlife trade. Governments are strengthening laws and enforcement efforts to disrupt trafficking networks. Section 5. A Call to Action: Protecting Nature's Gentle Knights. The future of pangolins hangs in the balance. Their survival depends on our collective action. We can all play a role in protecting these fascinating and vulnerable creatures. Educate yourself and others about pangolins. Share their story with your friends, family, and on social media. Support organizations working to conserve pangolins. Your donations can help fund anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, research, and education programs. Be a responsible consumer. Avoid products that may contain pangolin parts, such as traditional medicines and fashion accessories. Report any suspicious activity related to pangolins to the authorities. Together, we can make a difference for pangolins. Let's ensure that these gentle knights in shining armor continue to roam free for generations to come. Their fate is in our hands.